The input x of t and output y of t of a system are related as y of t equal to integral minus infinite to t x of tau cos 3 tau d tau. The system is time invariant and stable, stable and not time invariant and not stable, not time invariant and not stable. Okay, what has he given? He gave a relation y of t equal to x of tau into cos 3 tau into d tau. Okay, this a system behaves in this way when an input is given. He is asking what is the type of system. Is it time invariant, stable or not, like that. Okay. First of all, one thing I can say, x of t into cos 3t. If this system is not time invariant, then integration of this system is also not time invariant, right? Since integration is what? Adding all these things, x of t into cos 3t is not time invariant. Integration of this is y1 of t, I will say. Integration of y1 of t dt is nothing but y of t. If y1 of t is not time invariant, y of t is also not time invariant. Okay. What is time invariant? First of all, we'll see what is time invariant. Time invariant system is the one in which when you gave x of t, okay, it is giving y of t for you. After 5 seconds, let us say, just for example, then you gave x of t tomorrow, means x of t minus 24 hours. You gave x of t after 24 hours delay, means today you did not give, tomorrow you gave. Then after 24 hours, that is tomorrow after 5 seconds, you should get y of t, means y of t is also coming after 24 hours, right? You understood what I am saying? You are giving x of t today and you are getting y of t after 5 seconds. If you are giving 24 hours delay, means you are applying tomorrow, then after 5 seconds tomorrow you will get again y of t. Okay, that is what it is saying. Example, let us take a small example. Like you have a new cell phone. When you have a new cell phone, when you press anything, then you will get immediately the output. That is on your screen, whatever you want to see, you will get. But after 1 year, what happens when you press the same button? There will be a delay. Means initially you used to get in 1 second the display. But after 1 year, because it has become old, it is taking some 3 to 4 seconds. Means what? It is not behaving as the same one when you have bought it. This is called time variant systems. Why it is called time variant? Because along with the time, the output is varying, right? Initially it was taking only 1 second, but now for giving the output, when you applied the input, it is taking 3 to 4 seconds. Therefore these are time variant systems. This is a live example. Now we shall check whether this is time variant or not. Mathematically, how can you say time invariant systems? When you give x of t, you are getting y of t. When you give a delay, that is x of t minus t naught, means you have given a delay, then output should also come after some delay of exactly time t minus t naught. Okay. Here y1 of t is x of t into cos 3t. This you are applying. Okay. When you have applied x of t, what are you getting output? Y1 of t you are getting output, which is nothing but x of t into cos 3t. Let us apply x of t minus t naught. Then what will you get? What will this system do? It will give something y2 of t, let us say. Now when you have applied x of t minus t naught, it gives x of t minus t naught into cos 3t minus t naught. Why it is not 3 into t minus t naught? Because what is the system behavior? It always multiplies with cos 3t only. Okay, aim is to multiply with cos 3t. Since you have applied after t naught seconds, it will multiply with 3t only, but after 3 seconds. That is this one. Okay. But what is time invariant system? It expects y of t to be x of, wherever it is t, it expects x of t minus t naught into cos 3 times t minus t naught. Wherever t is there, it expects it should be multiplied, it should be delayed by t naught. But what your system is doing, 3t minus t naught it is doing. It is the system is doing this, but our expectation. This is what we expect, but this is not happening. Therefore, this system is not time invariant. Okay. Or just remember this result. Any modulated signal, this is what x of t into cos omega ct is, a modulated signal. And this is not a time invariant system. Not a time invariant system. Let us check it is stable or not. The system is y of t equal to integral. How can you say a system is stable or not? Stability, I can write one thing, BIBO. That is what? Bounded input gives bounded output. If input is bounded, means what? If input is less than infinity, then output should also be less than infinity. For a stable system, if input is bounded, then output is also bounded. Okay. When you give anything x of t, bounded input means less than infinity, x of t into cos 3 tau. Okay. And integrate it. What will you have? You will again have a bounded output only. Why? Because whatever be x of t into cos 3t will be bounded, and integration from minus infinite to t only. Up till that time, it will be also finite. Okay, therefore this system is stable. You understood how? Even cos 3 tau you don't take. X of tau only you take. Still minus infinite to t only. Therefore, it is bounded output. Therefore, the system is stable system. Or I can say in this way, x of t is less than infinite. Mod x of t is less than infinite for all t. Then x of t into cos 3t less than infinity for all t. Therefore, integral minus infinite to t. I am not going from minus infinite to infinite. From minus infinite to t only. Cos 3 tau d tau is less than infinity. Right? Since minus infinite to t, all these for all t it is less than infinity. So for something I am integrating it. Therefore, it is also less than infinity. Therefore, y of t is stable. Okay, mathematical proof is this. Therefore, the system is stable. Therefore, B is the correct option here.